should probably talk to some people. I haven't talked to people in a while. So we'll talk to everyone. We'll make sure everyone's okay. I need to...
Can't give up now.
Hold up, hold up, hold up. Okay. Astarion is like middle approval. Shadowheart likes me. Gale likes me. Why is Astarion still middle approval? I do so much shady stuff to gain his attention. How dare you? I thought we were friends. We talk to everyone around camp. We make sure they're okay. And then I might restack and get rid of Gale, bring Lysel, get rid of Astarion, bring Will, and then carry on and head out to the glaive.
Need a quick word. Soldier?
Bestie. Okay, nothing. Hey, why are you neutral with me?
Need something?
Friendship. Fine. And Lae'zel's gonna tell me to go away.
Danger. No good will come of devouring a gay worm, no matter what you might think.
Have you thought about making use of the power?
Mark my words. This power would be no blessing, but a curse. You might as well ask me to gouge out my eyes for the promise of sight, or slice off my tongue for the promise of taste. Consume all the gate tadpoles you wish. I'm not so craven.
I'm okay with that. I don't want to talk her into it. Let's talk about
Gladly.
something else. Honestly, I don't like the idea. I did it on accident with someone. I don't like the idea of persuading them into trying the tadpoles because that's not what I want for them. I just wanted to try it for myself, but I don't want anyone else to honestly follow in my footsteps.
My good fellow. Quite
Hi,
the
bestie.
cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Dude, you've been here for like 3 days. Should we get this out of the way? Because I feel like if I don't touch this, he's not going to sell stuff to me. Oh god, this is going to go so bad.
If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, dear sweet God!
Okay, wait, just in case. Just in case. Stop shouting.
I mean, yes. I suppose I can.
Will is just watching this train wreck about to
I'll need
happen.
research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
I'm gonna lose an eye. I don't want to lose an eye to this man.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you
Wait.
so much.
Will you sell things to me now, please? I don't think he's had enough time.
Not yet, I'm afraid.
Okay.
But my expectations are very, very high.
Okay. Bye.
Well met.
I honestly haven't talked to him about his pact.
A possibility that's kept me
Oh.
awake countless nights.
Okay, it proves of the
But
obvious.
I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen to.
I just realized that his nightshirt is like this slutty little crop top that it seems like he made himself and ripped the arms off. Like, good for you, Will. Why couldn't you just buy a short sleeve shirt? Why obey her at all? What she do that's worse than it already has? Okay, that's so dumb as we are warlocks and we know exactly how bad things can get. Can't we just attack her the next time we see her? There's probably a loophole.
There could well be. She has the blighted thing. What I know of it is simply what has engraved itself upon my memory. My contract is very clear. I can bring Mizora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads.
Offer her the worm. We can beat her if we put our worms together. I want to pick this one just purely off wording.
We can. I'm sure of it. How glad I am that you see me as more than my patron's pet.
Dude, you're talking to a fellow warlock. I don't know what to tell you. Someone's a little horny. I swear. You can see that shirt. And he's showing ankles. This man is just asking for it. He's ripped his shirt off, made a crop top, ripped the sleeves off. I can see his ankles. And he's not wearing socks, which is really concerning. Dear God, Will.
Come on then, don't leave me in suspense. How are you feeling? No errant tentacles? No sudden cravings for a more cerebral diet?
I'm feeling great. Consuming the tadpole gave us quite the advantage. Now you mention it, I do feel a sudden, unrelenting urge to crack open your never mind.
Replete with ribaldry as always. Well, you could provide no better proof that you are not, in fact, about to turn into a mind flare. Famously humorless, Illithids. The tyrannical enslavement of all other living creatures hardly lends itself to levity. Should your wit begin to suffer, only then must we worry.
Aw, he thinks we're
You wish to
funny.
discuss?
It's cute. That protocol of yours, why make your weird little spell resurrection so weird?
The instructions were easy enough, weren't they? If slightly elaborate. I find that a healthy amount of theatrics, a voice from the beyond, a magic flute, a friendly, if highly combustible magma method, tends to make for a more compelling case. If nothing else, I'm sure I piqued your curiosity.
Not really. I brought you back with a scroll. Never realized it was so easy to cast magic. Have we not talked to him about this before?
I assure you it's not. Don't get me wrong, you did well. The somatic component, the verbal component, even the focus on the inner self that invites Mystra in. But I was still your conduit. To perform such a feat alone requires much and arduous study.
How dare
Of
you?
course, as a warlock,
Okay.
your patron endows you with many such powers, otherwise unattainable. I do hope you cherish that gift.
Is he judging me because I didn't get my magic by reading like a nerd? I made a deal. Nerd. Actually, you can stay home.
I do enjoy our conversations.
I do too. Stay
I
home.
question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be
Stay
here
home.
in the meantime.
Stay home. I don't need a nerd.
Well,
Will, I need you and my ankle. You and my ankles. You and your ankles on my
that's
team.
the spirit.
Work smarter, not harder. My weak nerd arms. He was a little weak nerd. The College of Eloquence Bard Scribe Wizard multi-class who gets paid by warlocks to help them get out of their... That's fun. Oh, that's fun to help them get out of their packs. That is a fun little thing, honestly.
Well, my day just improved. Did you want something?
Let's talk to our for right now girlfriend. Oh, wait, was it Shadowheart I accidentally persuaded into using the
On
tadpole?
one hand, they seem useful. But on the other hand, or perhaps tentacle before long, we know where they're coming from and what lies at the end of that path. I never expected Ceramorphosis to be tempting. I think we should resist these powers. There's simply too many unknowns for us to risk it.
Oh yeah, she got mad at me. So I tempted Karlach, because I've only talked to Karlach and Shadowheart about this. I think she's right. Like I said, I don't want to persuade anyone to use the tadpole, except for me, and I'm not even sure I want to use it.
It's been known to happen. Very serious of you. But go ahead.
Let's see, how are you faring?
It's strange. I've been dwelling on what I told you before about wanting to become a Dark Justicia. But perhaps I should be content with my lot. I'm already blessed to have you at my side, after all.
Aww. Yeah, I want to guide her away from this because, I don't trust the cult she grew up in. I don't trust the cult I grew up in, but we've already established that my character has a little bit of anesthesia, so... Let's talk about what happened to us.
Fine. What's on your mind?
How am I holding up?
Quite
Sing my
splendidly,
praises.
to give credit where it's due. You and I have shared some good times together, and it seems we have plenty in common.
She's a gatekeeper and a hater. She's also God's favorite princess and the most interesting girl in the world. I love that. You could have your companions use their powers instead of you and get mad at them for betraying their values. That's wild. They really violated her with that haircut. I like it. I think she looks cute. Never underestimate nerd power. Who was I leaving at home? Astarion. I want you to stay home. Actually, should I bring... No. Astarion or Lae'zel? Who should I bring? I'll make my decision after a nap. I love the way elves sleep. Scratch! What do you need?
Dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
Aw, give it to me.
He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
Aw, you gave me sandals? Where do you find these things?
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
I love this dog. It can't be much longer. I should be able to get an owlbear. Where's my sweet boy?
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here.
Okay, we've already talked
I'll
about
just
this.
make-
How's your research? Oh god, let me save. Oh god. Please don't get blood on my shiny new drow armor.
My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable.
Oh no.
It's not too deep. Just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic after all.
No. No. Why is the needle that long? He's going to lobotomize me. For the content. For the content. Have you done this before?
I assure you, I've dreamt of it 1,000 times over.
Oh my god, I'm gonna
Volo
lose my
carefully
eye.
holds one of your eyes open and begins to prod uncertainly with the needle.
My beautiful blood red orbs.
Don't fidget. The needle must slip behind your eye, not through it.
The needle finds the gap between eyeball and socket.
Ew.
Volo frowns and begins to push.
Oh my god, just sit there.
Pain shoots through your body as the needle snags on
wrong
your
with
optic
you?
nerve.
I think I have it.
The needle seesaws back and forth, plucking the nerve like a harp string.
Oh, bother. There's some obstacle in the way. I shall need a more robust implement.
You mean my eyeball? Is that what's it? The obstacle is my eye. Keep going. Keep
Volo
going.
carefully withdraws the needle from your eye. Then, reaching into his bag, he produces an ice pick.
For the content. For the
Volo
content.
slowly brings the ice pick closer to your eye.
Now, don't move.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I
Cold
can't believe we're
metal
doing
presses
this.
against the skin beneath your
Everyone
brow.
disapproves.
And then tap, tap, stab.
Do you feel that? Huh?
Oh my god.
We have the blighter on the run.
Oh my god. I can't believe it lets you do this.
I agree. It's a feisty critter. Just a little further.
Volo tears the pick from your brain with a violent jerk.
Oh my
Your eye
god.
plops down into the mud.
My eyeball.
He pauses, looks down at your eye, and recoils slightly as it sinks into the mud.
Volo, get my eyeball. Will, did you just sit there and drink as I'm going through this?
There appears to be an amount of cosmetic damage.
You knocked my eye out.
Please, try not to overexert yourself. You're in a rather fragile state at present. I can't help but feel partly responsible. Perhaps there is something more I can do.
Get my eyeball.
Take this. A far superior relic to that old jelly you were chained to. Try it on for size. And, it was very nice to have met you. I'm sure you'll sort out your little brain problem one way or another. Far away from here, if you've a heart. Terribly
Oh
sorry,
my
friend.
god.
Ta.
What has happened? See invisible creatures. Can I see what my eye looks like? Volo is 100 years old. I cannot believe this. This man has ripped my eye out. I mean, I can see I need to go into a conversation with some. Will, you sat there and you watched this happen.
Welcome to the League of the Lone Eye, my friend. Not to minimize the pain of Volo's poking and prodding, but I promise, you'll be used to the prosthesis in no time. Besides, I find it gives one an air of mystique. No one's more intriguing than a woman with one eye.
It ruins my look. I feel like it genuinely ruins my look. I don't like the heterochromia. How does everyone else feel? Gale?
Tell me, what can I do for you?
Okay. I just want to see my own face. I'm not feeling it.
Speak.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
But also, how valuable is it to be able to see invisible creatures? Get an eye patch. No. Karlak, have you seen? Also, you're not supposed to be able to see that terrible helmet I put on you, but I'll fix it later.
What's on your mind?
That's it. That helmet is so bad. Maybe more around 200 years from what I read. It's possible that the gods like him enough to prevent him from dying. Okay. I made my choice. I have A blue eyeball.
You know, I've been catching myself smiling more lately. I think that's your fault.
Sugar Plum, have you seen my eye? Have you seen the things that I have put myself through for this group? Can you dye the eye? I don't think so. I don't think it's like a... It's definitely not something you just put on. Ugh. It probably is really useful, though. It probably is extremely useful. Visible creatures have advantage on attacks against you, and you have disadvantage on attacks against them. We'll keep the eyeball. We're gonna be adults about this, and we're keeping the eyeball. We made our choices. We're not gonna save Scummit. This is our eye now. This is our eye.
Oh, darling, I'm hurt.
Stay home, Sugar Plum. Lae'zel, please come spend time with me.
Speak.
Spend time with me.
It is done.
Also, just respec and change your normal eye color to match. No, I like my red eyes. I'm a red-eyed drow. It's the sign of my people. Getting an ice pick to the eye does build character. That is for sure. Oh my god, I can't believe I let him do that. All right. Let's go check on Halson. My beautiful eyeball.
Have we buried the hatchet, Lae'zel?
No. Why would I bury a witch?
Ooh. What?
Wait, bows down! Gods above, we took you for a goblin! Get up here! I want that gate sealed before they arrive. And we need to talk!
Okay, I'm be right up there. I'm on me way. Everyone's like, we're just not gonna talk about it. We're not talking about it. Attempted murder between friends means nothing. And I don't know if we consider him a friend.
Gods above, you're alive. A little light, just as the day seems darkest. I'd given you up for dead at the goblin camp. I'm damn glad to be wrong. But what happened? We've seen them massing in the woods.
I met the drow leading them and led her. Let's not say that it is technically our fault, but we're not gonna say that. They're being led by a drow. Yeah.
Truly. Hells, I didn't expect it.
Yeah.
We were almost ready to leave.
We're not going to admit that this is technically my fault.
There's nothing
Here's
for
on
it
my
now.
last nerve.
A fight it will have to be. We threw them back once. If you're with us, perhaps we can do it again.
What's the plan?
What I have is no choice. We need to thin their numbers quickly if we're to survive. Every ounce of oil that we could spare has been buried out in front of the gate. We'll blow the horn to draw them in, and pray our fire arrows strike true.
Okay, chill. A challenge for all to witness. She'll have a hard time resisting. True.
Good. She's expecting to find us weak and desperate. And she's not wrong. But she'll find you waiting too. See to your preparations, and then sound the horn. Let's have this done.
Okay, if they're out there, could I just sneak into their camp and kill them? Maybe? Perhaps? Oh, kid, are you good? Oh, it's Donnie.
Go away! There's nothing in here for you! For any of you!
Excuse you?
I said go away! You people have endangered this sacred place long enough! This door is staying closed until you're gone, one way or another!
There are other ways in. There's a lot of people who need shelter. Cowards, innocents are going to die.
We've been more than generous already. We have to take care of the Grove's future. Move away. Then this sacred grove could be a comfort to them in their final moments. But this door is staying closed. Now leave.
Okay. I'll figure it out, Donnie.
I have something to ask.
Look at this place. Like a pen of hogs waiting for the butcher's knife. We need to act.
Quiet. Some of the children might hear you.
Oh, perish the thought they overhear a little honesty once in their short lives.
Another word and it won't be the goblins you have to worry about.
Enough! Both of you!
You're making me root for the goblins. Let them argue right now. Anger's more useful than despair. Battle formation now. Oh, does that mean me attack him?
That's to say, me at the front while the others stay back and do as I say?
Shut it just for once, you insufferable oafish!
Stop it! Listen to someone else for once!
Rolling in the back where he has time to cast. You two are his shield.
I can live with that. I hope. What about you two?
Fine, as long as I don't have to listen to any complaints in the meantime.
So be it. I'll take a mediocre plan over nothing.
Okay. I think I just talked to you. I convinced you to come out here.
I could repel any attack in the blink of an eye.
Or wipe us out in the blink of an eye. Best you stay right here.
Good to see a familiar face. I have the strangest feeling every time you pass by. Like you're meant to be here.
Okay, interesting. Oh man, I've never seen this. Yeah, apparently my order is interesting. Well, really nothing to do besides get cracking. I was trying to see if I could hunt down the goblin camp and just kill them. Have I not been over there? Huh. Okay, well, quick save. Oh, hey! Why would you get my brothers involved? Your armor's not even rendering. It looks stupid. Okay, it's rendered now.
This is it. Everything turns on this.
Get that damn gate closed! I know that you are all afraid, but I also know that you have been fighting your whole lives. We have never been handed the easy choices or the gentle paths, and this is no different. These creatures would take our lives, our children, our future, and we must resist!
A splinter of ice works its way into your mind.
A pretty speech. It almost brings a tear to my eye. Now slit his throat and open that gate. The Absolute wants all of them dead.
Oh, you think we're still friends? I forgot that. No.
Traitor! You think you can stand against me and the Absolute? I'll dissect you.
That sounds very suggestive. Oh god, the spiders. Okay, she's making a move. I was like, what are you doing?
Focus, strike true.
Oh my lord, really? Yeah, rebuke. Ooh, got a cool little thing you just did there. Oh, come on, Lae'zel.
My path be true.
I'll never get over how much I do not like movement-related stuff.
Survival is all that matters.
Okay, come on, just get to the damage. Oh, I was gonna see if I could do it.
Forever dauntless.
Fleet of foot.
Was that just a one? Really, Will? Be better. Oh, did none of you shut that door? Oh, okay. Cool. Zev, no! Yeah, this is gonna have to be a total save scum. Where'd you go? Oh, you're right there. Will, do better. What did you throw? Don't throw things at him when he's down. Oh, it kind of sucks to be Zev. So, Zev, how are you feeling about your choices? It was a brave strategy. It was a brave strategy. I won't lie. He did what he thought he had to do. But okay, now we know where people are positioned, though. I know I want to get rid of the orc, and I want to get rid of the spiders. And then stop someone from pushing Zev off the cliff, because I feel bad when that happens. There's something so comical, though, about getting absolutely sidelined by someone half your height. I do not know how strong goblins are, but it just looks really funny. All right. Like, we've talked about this before. That is one thing that gets on my nerves, is when you try to click on someone and you can't grab the person you want.
The pride of the gate.
All right. Zev, don't you worry your pretty little head about anything. I have come up with a master plan to secure this win. There is quite literally no way this could go wrong.
Get that damn I know that you...
Zev, I love you, but I'm skipping the speech.
Now slit his throat and open that gate. The Absolute wants all of them dead.
Does anyone have the lore on that tattoo? Like, it's a spider tattoo, but I don't know what it's supposed to symbolize.
Traitor! You think you can stand against me and the Absolute?
Totally.
I'll dissect you.
I want to make my drow armor gold. All right, what's our lineup? It's not terrible.
Bring me their heads!
Okay. Is that all you're gonna do? Come on. Come on. Okay, interesting. It skipped that other spider.
What should I do?
Let's see. You can totally make that. Hey, who's still alive out there? Okay, we got the spider, we got Minthara. Okay, people on the edges are still alive. You're on the edge, you're still alive. He's looking worse for wear. Aw, it was the people on the edges that lived. I'm gonna have to remedy that. Hamstrings. Oh, come on. Oh, that didn't work. All right. Can I help you from here?
This will help with the pain.
Take you.
This is my time.
Let's let them marinate in that really quickly.
Blood comes easy these days.
Only 10. I'll take it. Okay. Go for Will. Okay, go for me. I'm fine with that. Go for me. Go for me. See how you feel. You got this, Lae'zel.
Tear them apart!
Okay. Got this random dude making a break for it. Kick his ass, Lae'zel. Oh, never mind, Lae'zel. You did your best. You did your best. You'll get him next time. At the end of your rage, flowers and vines sprout from you, making the ground difficult terrain. That is insane. Okay, who? There's literally no more. How am I at such a disadvantage for that?
I'm holding back.
Alrighty, Will. Who's alive and wants a little bit of an Eldritch Blast? I mean, I guess we can help with this. Will, can you step to where you can see what I want you to do? Will, this is a range attack. How is that spider too far away? This is why we don't let Will do things. This is why we don't let Will do things.
Keep going.
You know what? I'll head down there. I ain't got no fear. The whole squad. Oh, neither does she. Neither does she. Oh, okay. She's kind of down. I need to help with that.
The rest of you, charge!
Ooh, okay. Lae'zel, please do not miss. Nice.
Got to focus. Take your.
Okay.
Let me strike true.
Victor's path.
Okay. Will, you've got this. It's not that far away. Maybe Will has bad eyesight. Maybe that's why he doesn't like aiming. Which I understand, you know? You know what? I'll save you. That's true. He is blind in one eye. He might have really... Babe!
To the gate! Build the wall!
Will has no right to disapprove. She walked into his... I have no words. Who are you? Did I need her for something?
Time to push my luck again.
I swear. Where did I put it? Do you have to cast it with you? I guess so. Oh, let's see if I survive this.
Time to press ahead.
Because she's definitely gonna gun for me after this.
Victor's path. Coming through.
Nice, Will! In case the scenario was written as if there was casualties anyway. Gotcha. Alright, well... okay, too far.
On I go.
Yeah, I don't think anyone else is gonna be able to reach her. Yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna be able to reach her. Here she comes. Rude. Ooh, nice one. Okay. Let's see. I am at a disadvantage for the— ooh, wait. I'm willing to try this. Oh, that's funny. Okay, see, now that I've moved Shadowheart, she's in a really bad place to support this.
Taking position.
Okay.
Need to act fast. On the move.
The fact that he moves so he can— he does his best, you know, and that's really all we can ever ask from Will. He really does try his hardest. You know what? Let's go for a classic fireball. Nope. What you got? That was a critical. Critical miss. Okay. Lae'zel, hold this for me.
Swift and lethal.
Okay, I think everyone is out of turns here. And I don't think I can reach anyone with that.
Victory awaits.
Let's see. Oh, she's so close to death. Ow! You ran all the way over there just to throw something at Shadowheart. Zev with the final blow!
There's a parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
Zev with the final blow!
True way.
That's the last of them. Timora, smile on me. They're dead. We did it! Watching gods, you did it. They name us outcasts, hellspawn, foul blood, but the blood of those who fell today.
It was one
Ran
person.
As pure as any heroes. So I call us by another name. We are survivors. We are family.
Aww.
The road to Baldur's Gate is a long one yet, but you have earned every stride so far. Make your preparations. We leave as soon as we're able. You. I don't know if you were sent here by gods, or fate,
or sheer bloody luck. I don't care. You were a friend when we needed it. And we won't forget that. Should you ever need it, you have family in Baldur's Gate.
Aww.
But we need not speak of departures just yet. We have time. The road is clear. And I, for one, could use a bloody drink. We'll join your camp tonight, if you'll have us.
Where have you been? Don't shake your head like that. There's
the watching gods. That's Halsin.
There's no way I should have beat you to camp.
Hard words for Kagha, I expect. Go, speak to him. You're the reason he has a grove to return to at all. We'll be here when you're ready to travel.
There is no reason I should have beat you to camp. But okay, I guess, you know,
Objective noted.
the friends were the explosive barrels we met along the way. I can't believe you died. Where are you? Who dies walking into a spell? Who dies walking into a spell? I don't even feel really bad for you.
What's next?
Why would you allow that to happen?
Health. I need to hold on.
Take you.
I should get these wounds taken care of.
Oh, I didn't even know I had that. I never check her abilities. I'm not even gonna lie to any of you.
Take you. Take you.
Okay. How much gold y'all have? Oh. What is that? Oh, see, I've been seeing these and ignoring them because I thought they were tiki torches. I did not read them. I thought they were tiki torches and I was so confused.
Shadowheart. Your skills are improving.
My skills were just fine to begin with. You can save the compliments.
I don't pay compliments. I make observations.
All right, Night Warden. Got your alchemy pouch, got your supplies. I will definitely be taking that. Spider silk armor. Okay, I like hers a little bit better because the webbing is different. And it has more advantages. Minthara's at ease clothes. Ooh. Was she a bard? Drow gloves. Oh my god, she has the funnest stuff in her pockets. I'll take this. Add it to my collection. Okay, is that all the dead bodies?
Elturel didn't want us, and those druids sure as hell didn't either. But you risked your life for us.
How are levels balanced in this game? Are there scaling enemies? Definitely you run into some people who are more dangerous than you just based off of what type of creature they are. But I'd say you can win pretty much any fight if you're creative enough.
Gods, it seems we might actually make it to the city now. Hope the neighbors are a bit more welcoming.
Still alive. Still alive. Thank you.
You were stupid to come back. But I'm glad you did.
Aww.
Always a deal to be done.
The kid actually ends up liking us. Look at that. You really don't have anything that I want. Maybe thieves' tools. I do love thieves' tools. Thanks,
Try
kid.
not to die up there.
Don't smile at me like that when you say that. It's scary. Oh, wait. Let's see what the cows have to say. Where's the one that was shady?
That was fun. I want to stomp more of the small, dirty two legs.
Wait, the cows could have gotten involved?
The younglings are a nuisance. But the road would not be the same without them. Thank you.
How bad could that fight have been if you let people get into the encampment? There's one ox, and I'm convinced that ox is not an ox, but I have no idea where it went.
Baldur's Gate, we're coming.
Find the river and follow it downstream.
All that fuss and for what? I barely call that a fight.
Okay. Oh, hey, my merchant dude is back. You got any health potions?
By the trees. I don't know what I dreaded more. The goblins or being stuck here with Kagha for the rest of my days. But you've solved both those problems in one go.
I did. I'm just so great. I'm glad I could help.
As am I. And I'm sure those poor refugees would quite agree.
All right, what do you have in your pockets?
Of course.
I've yet to pickpocket from anyone. Kind of feel bad about that. I did sell this to you, but like, I don't need it. I read a scary book. He's also holding on to those brains that I sold him that time. That was like the first thing I ever sold him. It's like, do you want to hold this brain? Oh my god, you really just hold on to everything I give you. What is that? Oh, it's just a pitcher of beer. He also still has the head I sold him. I forgot that I sold him someone's decapitated head.
May you keep balance.
Oh, that poor woman. I really did just snatch her head and throw it across the room.
Open up.
Okay, let's go see. Housen has to be down here. Funniest thing I've seen yet, throw the head. I didn't, you know, I can't say I didn't know it would kill her because, you know, it's obvious it would have, but...
Show your face.
I beg your forgiveness, Master.
Beg Sylvanas. You took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns. I ought to exile you from this place. Forever. Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
An error most grave, Master. I beg your grace.
Grace is bestowed by nature, not me. You will stay as a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the druids, the natural order of things. It is up to you to prove the lessons have been learned once more.
So as you say. And so it is done, Master.
Okay, well, she accepted that. That's all she tried to imprison. She tried to murder a child. She imprisoned a child, and then she tried to murder the child.
A misjudgment. One that should weigh heavily upon her.
Why's your hand glowing?
But the Grove still needs her passion. You will soon see why. But enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks. The Grove stands. Nature
Why is your
prevails.
hand glowing?
And again, I am in your debt. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts.
Okay. Yeah, I need help.
Tomorrow morning, we shall discuss what is to come.
Okay.
Strength in the shadows.
His hand stopped glowing.
This is only the beginning. An army soon crosses the coast. With Halsin back,
At least the Grove might stand a chance. And we've you to thank.
Kagha was a lot more spiteful about being demoted in my playthrough. Ooh, what'd she say to you? I wonder what we did differently. Let's see what the other druids have to say. Oh, hey, it's the Birdie.
After everything that's happened, you still fought beside us. I don't know if we deserved your help, but I'm glad we got it.
Beside you? I didn't see you once. Who were you beside?
Goblins at our gates, in our home. Sylvanas, mercy.
I want to talk to Topaz.
Feels like I've been holding my breath.
Why are we going all the way around?
Why did you leave, Master?
Huh?
Our gates should stay.
Oh, my nest is still whole. Those monsters didn't touch it.
Oh, I should have robbed you while you were gone. Eh. Can't reach destination?
Don't you smell it? The monsters are gone, and the air is fresh with new beginnings.
The goblins are gone, but so is our idol. We are exposed without it.
I would know nothing about that. I must have accidentally gotten rid of it. Yeah, I would know nothing about what happened. Ooh. I killed all the goblin camp leaders before they could attack the grove, so there was no fight. Housen just came back and said, "You idiot, you're demoted." And she was like, "Fine, but this is bullshit. I was doing my best." Yeah, I didn't kill everyone. I left a couple people alive, apparently. There were drow gloves. Wait, no. What am I using? Oh, gloves of power. I'm keeping those. Yeah, I totally stole that statue. It just might be at camp. But I did steal that statue, and I will not apologize for it. All right.
I wasn't sure about you at first. Thought you might be trouble. I was very wrong.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
I should have killed everyone at the camp. But oh well. I got to try Barrel-Mancy, so I'm happy. I don't think I have detect thoughts. I thought I had jewelry that had detect thoughts on it, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't know who has it.
You done it. You brought Halcyon back. Thank you. No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanas bless you for all your days. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task.
I kind of made it simple. For me, it was pretty simple, actually.
Fair enough. I should not have underestimated you. And I promised you a reward, didn't I? Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this rune.
Ooh.
You'll need it. Place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours.
Oh, okay. So there was another way around.
Safe. For now.
You're starting to feel like my personal bodyguard. I wish you were.
Oh, I want to talk to the puppy.
Quiet at last. Don't interrupt it.
All right, puppy. no, healed bird. This was the bird.
I was certain your parasite had taken hold. I'm glad I was wrong. Thank you for saving Master Halsin. For saving my home. For everything.
Really just lucky I didn't swig that potion. You're welcome.
I don't know if I can ever restore Sylvanas' peace to this place. But I'll have the chance. Thanks to you.
Probably not, considering I totally nicked that statue.
There was so much noise out there. I'm glad you're okay.
Okay, oh yeah, this is... Is that where it wants me to go? Is that y'all's super secret vault? Halsin's pipe? Halsin's a smoker. Halsin's journal. Totally gonna read this.
There's a parasite nearby. You should take a closer look.
There's a parasite nearby? In my dead drow brother? Extraordinary happening while meditating in the forest. Nettie and I were ambushed by a pack of goblins led by a drow. No choice but to defend ourselves. In the extraordinary, or rather disturbing part, the drow's death, a parasitic creature emerged from the corpse and attempted to escape. I managed to capture it, have the host cadaver here in my study. Told no one my fears. Nettie suspects, but knows better than to ask. I will investigate in the future before informing the others. Kagha will demand answers I don't yet have. A better record of further findings as separate volume and keep them upon my person. Can I rob Halsin?
Better be cautious.
Ooh. Track the druid, find whatever burrow he runs to and report back to me. Remember, you're only a scout. Do not engage, do not kill anyone. Simply observe and return. Decide what to do next. Halsin's journal. Hastily written letter. I trust you with the circlet to open the library where it always. If you need to enter the vault, talk to Raph. He has the rune, but won't give it to anyone. Be sure you have a good reason to ask. Protect the research while I'm gone and take care of the animals. Don't give fish to Tuffet. She's getting lazy. Oh, I already did that. Deep in the brain matter, undoubtedly, yet the host seems unaware while alive. No visible signs of ceremorphosis on the cadaver, most strange. Okay. Oh, you're right, you're right. I remember trying to do this before I had all the pieces. Ooh. Into the vault we go. Let's see what we're working with. Ooh, I do love a hidden vault. Secret Societies of the Sword. Ooh, Shadow Druids. We know a little bit about that. Oh, Dark Seers. I shudder to even inscribe their name upon the purity of this page. Shall leave it at that. They worship Shar. So, I know some good people who worship Shar. Give me this. Adding it to my book collection. What am I doing? Okay. Oh, more Wyvern Toxin. Taking that. Taking all of those. What's in these vases?
I hope.
Really? Y'all don't hide anything in your vases? I would hide things in the vases.
The glaive the druid's notebook mentioned. Its owner thought it was cursed.
Wait, there's a better way to do this. Okay, Sorrowful Lash. Okay, it's pretty cool. I might end up just selling it, but it's cool to look at. Ooh. Okay, got a robe. I can totally give this to one of the magicians I'm carrying around, one of my people. Emerald Enclave won't send help even if I ask. This land is wounded and the rot is deep, deep everywhere. Cannot wait for help to come, and perhaps I need not face the darkness alone. Okay. Okay, let's just end the day. Oh. Oh, hey!
No,
There's
no, an Albert.
Check out this new outfit.
Toddlers are easier to please.
This is so slutty, and I love it. Flu, no worries. Have a good night. Have a good night.
Very well.
Patience? Have you no respect for showmanship?
Having performance issues, Roland.
Hush you.
What is he trying to do?
Behold.
Oh, you made a shiny ball. Is that all you got?
I'll have you know, he can also make them blue.
Never have I met such troglodytes. Now, pass the wine.
Okay, apparently people are just hanging out at my home. Starian, what's up?
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here...
Look at it!
I hate it. This is awful.
He's so whiny. Suck it up and enjoy yourself. Think of all the goblins you killed.
True. That was fun.
You weren't there, but think
Still,
about them.
I would have liked more for my trouble than a pat on the head and vinegar for wine.
You're drinking... Oh, God. Take the bottle and try the wine. True, the goblins would have thrown a wilder party.
I'm just looking for a little more excitement. A little more fun.
And what's your idea of a little fun?
By the hells. Sex, my dear. A night of passion.
Aren't we still neutral?
Let's wait until things quieten down. Once the others are asleep, we'll find each other.
That came out of left field. Sure. Oh, wait, will Shadowheart be mad? I'll get back to you.
Right. But don't take too long. You're not the only tasty morsel.
He was neutral for me, but still wanted to bang me. I mean...
Consider this a preview for when we get to Baldur's Gate. Remember, the first round's on me.
Can I get a preview now? Oh no, don't leave me. Don't leave me. Dang it.
Come on, Alfie, make it
Lae'zel, it's a
spicy.
party.
Right.
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Neogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness.
Aww.
I smell their blood on you still. I'd have liked to have tasted it.
Okay, is
Too
everyone
bad
just
for us
horny
both,
tonight?
Your bunk will be quite busy. Take all the pleasures you can before dawn brings their end.
Okay, everyone's just horny tonight. Every single person. Zevlor, what about you?
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
I love you can see the flames in his eyes. The other tiefling characters, I can't see it as well. Mole, this is an adult-only party. Leave before the orgy starts.
You came through for us.
That's a change from most adults I know.
Indeed, now you owe me.
I don't owe anyone.
You sure about that?
But if you mind your manners, maybe I'll remember you when I'm running the gate.
Okay. Is there anyone hanging out in my weird little chapel thing? Tall man. Very tall man.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow.
I want to talk to the tall tree man. Do you want to have a well, no.
I'm sure there are. You strike me as extremely resourceful. But there are many grateful people here who want to spend time with you. I must not keep you all to myself. As enjoyable as that may be. Go on, enjoy yourself.
Dang it!
Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
We got turned down. She's always gonna be her, but she opens up. If you play ads, can you make them romance each other? That is such a good enemies to lovers. Who ate Will?
This might be the wine talking, but I'm feeling inspired. Thinking of writing my next song about you.
Ooh.
But I need an angle. Any ideas?
How amazing I am. Think about surface elves, how filthy and pathetic they are. She won't like me as much. Oh my god, chat. That is such good enemies to lovers. That's fun. Your life is forfeit. It would be a crime not... Honestly, in this outfit, it's a crime not to sing about this body.
Lacrissa would approve. One raunchy ballad coming up.
Okay, the Phantom Cup. How about Lacrissa?
Go chat with the others. Wouldn't be fair to keep you all to myself. For now.
Just say yes to me, please. The Mage Hand Cup.
Would you look at this place? All these people happy because of us. It's nice to be somewhere where good is still possible. And with good potations too.
Literally 3 of my companions, including myself, have lost an eye. Now, Will's was not my fault, but me and Karlach were both my fault. Are you having fun? Oh, Scratch, are you having fun?
Fuck yes. I'm celebrating my freedom and our friendship and these
Aww.
folks' bright future besides. All I need now is a fire-retardant lover to get lost in till sunrise.
Ooh. Dang it, I can't help with that. Tell you how much I like you. No, Karlach's my bro. Wait, Karlach lost an eye? Yeah. I went to go see the hag. And I started the conversation as Karlach. So I just let her lose an eye. You know?
Not so much. You spend the whole time avoiding swords and schemes. Plus, people just get nastier as the night wears on. I tried to make friends at first. Learned my lesson fast. Better to keep to yourself in hell.
I love the Drow fit. Drow they're an interesting culture, to say the least. Enjoy yourself.
Too, soldier. Enjoy yourself tonight. You've earned it.
Bye, bestie. I love you. Who are you?
Look at them all. Guzzling poison like we've the right to be happy.
Oh, God. You should join them. Stop being a stick in the mud. Go have fun, you little weirdo. Does he take... Well, with the hag, you can choose your eye, but I think Volo only takes one specific eye. So you could probably end up with a hag eye and then Volo's eye if you did a specific combination.
Perhaps it'll make the evening more tolerable.
Go, drink. Chug, chug, chug. Why are you red? Oh, because we're friends. Because I manipulated you. Who ate Will? He's not in bed. Should I be worried? Why are you being such a loser? Go hang out with everyone.
Ah, hells. I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone.
What exactly are you doing?
Oh, the blade doesn't sulk. I was just reflecting on what has happened and not wanting to be Mr. Serious at a celebration.
Why don't you just think about it while everyone's asleep? Sounds like petty words for sulking to me. What is on your mind?
In truth, I don't feel in a festive mood, and I didn't want to cast a grey cloud over the night. I'm a devil. I love the people from the Grove, but I unsettle them deep down, as I seem to unsettle everyone nowadays. You don't want a devil at your party. Claws will pop the balloons, you see. And the sweet cakes don't taste half as good as raw eggs with this blasted forked tongue.
Do you have a forked tongue? I missed that bit. I mean, we've got like an actual tiefling, Karlach. I'm a drow. We got a vampire. Why? This man just is sulking. He really just wants to be the center of attention. You're not that special, okay? You got some fetching horns. I'm envious.
Ouch. You don't need to mock me when I'm feeling low. But off with you. This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music.
I do not want to dance with you.
Sometime alone beneath the stars, and I'll be back to my old self. Promise.
Okay.
Still, it's a night to remember. You've made sure of that.
You're welcome. I'm just really that cool. Okay. Well, if he wants to be a loner McLonesome Pants, we'll just leave him there.
Think of it. No more caves, no more tents, no more running away. We'll be in a city with roads and markets and homes.
All right, we've talked to them. Scratch, Scratch, get off that rock. You're gonna hurt yourself.
I need to dance. No, I need to lie down.
I've been there. It's okay. You lie down if you need to.
Beautiful night, don't you think? Nothing like a brush with destruction to make one appreciate the majesty of a celestial canvas. It's a view I would once have shared with my companion, though definitely unaccompanied by such revelry. She preferred it when we were alone, curled up before a crackling hearth with some ancient, esoteric tome between us. Ink glinting in the firelight.
This man is so down bad. I hope you're not talking about Mistra again. Are you talking about your cat? Does he have a cat?
By a Gerorn's lost nose! No! Tara is not any cat. She's a Tressum. And given your confusion, I'm guessing you've never met one. They're brilliant creatures. Fine company for any self-respecting wizard. She'd be most impressed by our efforts saving these
So he has a familiar?
Proud, even. And I've given her little to be proud of recently, after I was afflicted with my condition. I locked myself in my tower for an entire year. I was inconsolable, wallowing in my self-inflicted tragedy. I've given up on myself. But Tara never did. It was her encouragement, her research that led me to my treatment. Once we knew that magically infused items were the key, She went out to find them for me. She saved my life. After so long being cared for by someone else, it feels good to have repaid the favor. Not directly to Tara, but to these poor tieflings. I'm sure she would approve.
He is such a Disney princess. He's pretty. He gets broken up with. He hides in a literal tower for a year, and then his magical Disney companion is the one who finds the cure. Also, I didn't even know he had a cat. I'm still gonna call it a cat. I don't care what it is. What was Tara like?
Remind me of her somewhat.
I remind you of your
There's
cat?
a steeliness in you. An unwavering tenacity, even in the face of, to be frank, quite dire odds. Wish she were here for me to make a formal introduction. But I would never ask her to undertake such a journey. She's safer at home. Besides, she was always telling me I needed to spread my wings, so to speak. Find mortal friends instead of hanging onto Mistra's coattails. So that's what I'm doing. I hope.
Aww. Even his cat knew his ex was bad for him. Okay, I hope you respect me. Don't stop there. Ooh. Okay, my character's kind of a narcissist. I want to know.
Were I to recite that list, I fear we'd be here at dusk tomorrow. Many things, I assure you. But a conversation better saved for another time. With my condition as volatile as it is, I fear any undue excitement may tip it over the edge, so to speak. Go! Indulge in the frivolities. They're good for the heart. And mine will be all the lighter to see you enjoying yourself.
I will enjoy myself over here. Lacrissa turned me down though, so... Lacrissa, why were you talking to Lizelle? And now she's hanging out with Astarion. Okay. Our girlfriend's definitely gonna try to lock us into something. It's the fact that he's obsessed with his ex that's like, you don't need to keep mentioning your goddess ex every 5 minutes. We get it. She broke up with you and you literally cried in a tower for a year. Oh.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
Me?
Your words, not mine. But not what I mean.
Okay.
I mean, desperate people. Like those refugees. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove.
Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
Not so odd. We did the right thing. You're worried Shar won't approve. You get used to it. We need to clear the path forward. Sounds like the wine is talking.
Something like that. I was taught to reject anything that distracted from Shar. But there'll be time for penance later.
It's okay, babe. I will break you away from your cult thing. I'm surprised she didn't ask us to spend the night with her. So, Astarion it is. Shadowheart was not forward enough.
Do you mind? I'm very busy.
Not with Lacrissa, you're not. Oh, is it because we turned him down? Is he mad now?
I'm very busy.
Dang it. Okay, gotta try Shadowheart again. Come here, second choice.
We should have had wine more often. More warming than the fire.
Oh no! Lae'zel, do you take pity on me?
Celebrate now. Come dawn, we depart.
Oop! I don't think I'm getting a sexy scene when this is done.
Do you mind? I'm very busy.
Oh no! Rip. No sexy scene. We've talked to everyone. Damn, I know. I'm almost wondering, should I go back and flirt with Astarion to lock that in? That way we at least have it. That way we at least get the scene. Try withers. Every scene is a sexy scene if you're thirsty enough.
More warming than the fire.
That's true. That's true. That's true. That's a good one. Lacrissa. That's true.
Go chat with the others. Wouldn't be fair to keep you all to myself. For now.
That one's just not fair. This game knew that I wanted her.
I'll be ruining it come morning anyway.
Oh, oh, oh. Circle, 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 circle. It's probably about time to clear out all those saves and restart. Okay.
Come on, Elfie. Make it spicy.
The buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. You've picked up a few pleasant memories on your journey amongst your struggles.
Ooh. Wait. I'm not. No. No.
Her mind is certainly an enigma. But would you wish it any other way?
They wanted me to dream of Gale? No. Dang it, we missed the sexy scene.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could.
We gotta
I'm
reload.
certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous.
It's
though
okay.
It seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
All right. As much as I love staring at those massive veiny arms, we gotta have the sexy scenes. We gotta have them.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one.
The
they'd
mug
toast for
is
saving
Gale's
so many
gauge.
lives.
It's Gale's
And
mage hand. He's just everywhere drinking in the darkness.
I hate it. This is awful. True. Still, I would have liked more from... I'm just looking for a little more excitement. A little... Either. Let's wait until things quieten down. Once the others are asleep.
This is so casual.
We'll
All right, let's do it. I'll see you later.
Indeed you will, my love. Indeed you will.
Can we can make room for one more. Lae'zel doesn't seem like the type to share. Though, watch and command. I could see that from her. Like a Voyager, but in a dominance way. I could see that. Oh god, is she gonna be mad at me?
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. I saw you with Astarion. You two looked cozy. Far be it from me to judge. Blood must still be running a little hot after everything.
Okay, she's not mad. Let's go.
Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
Refugees?
Exactly right. Yet we came through for them.
Word Char would disapprove. Love you, bestie. Okay. I think we have secured sexy time. Shadowheart would share. She would. She seemed a little too happy.
The buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. Though you seek repose, you needn't spend the night alone. There is one who yearns for you in the dark. Who will you seek?
I still got the same options. Oh, there we go.
Your heart skips a beat. What treasures might this night bestow?
I'm getting used to the eye thing. I'm getting used to it. We've done it, ladies and gents. We have secured our first sexy scene. The kiss with Shadowheart doesn't count. It was very sweet.
There you are. I've been waiting.
You were just hiding shirtless
Waiting
behind a
since
tree?
the moment I set eyes on you. Waiting to have you.
You don't have me yet. Say nothing, just let him kiss you. Oh, we ended up shirtless real quick.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
To Moonrise Towers, then. May the sun and stars guide us.
Let's do it. He's a sexual disassociator. Yeah, I think that's the trauma. I think that's the trauma. You help us, Halsin, by accepting our hand in marriage. Would you like to stay forever, Halsin? What's so dangerous about it? I was expecting more than a lead towards some distant dangerous prospect. That's it, just go to this place.
To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
Sounds like I have no choice. Find a way through. What do you suggest? Absolute forces can tolerate such a place.
So it seems, though I don't know how. You'll have to choose your approach carefully. You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the Shadow Curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark.
I want to
Long
go that
ago,
way.
A man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold
Oh
deep
yeah,
down
we've been there.
before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers.
Dark Justiciars. I must see for myself.
Aradin
Babe,
and
we've
his
been
lot
there.
were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
Okay, I know the Underdark is lethal. I'll travel overland. No, the Underdark is home. I know this place like the back of my hand.
Anything is preferable to risking the Shadow Curse. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me.
Yes.
I can offer my skills, my counsel.
You
I've
can
long
offer a
sought to
lot.
return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned.
His counsel, his help, his body heat. Why do you want to go to Moonrise?
Unfinished business, and a lifetime of regret to repair. I helped overthrow Ketheric Thorm and his Dark Justiciars years ago, but I failed to prevent him from unleashing darkness across the region before he was defeated. I spent years researching the curse, trying to put an end to it. Nothing has worked. Yet, if I can join you and get close to Moonrise, perhaps I can lift this curse. Same as you may find a cure for your infection.
Okay. Is that why you went to Aradin? Thought you could uncover this route to Moonrise?
Precisely. Then perhaps I could have done something about both the Shadow Curse and Ceramorphosis aberrations. But in my eagerness, I put far too much faith in the abilities of Aradin and his band. We didn't even get close.
What about the Grove?
I've chosen a successor as first druid, Francesca of the High Forest. A bird's already been dispatched to summon her.
Okay. Couldn't Nettie take over? I'm not sure I trust his judgment, because didn't he leave Kagha in charge? You remember how you missed with the cane twice? Yes, I do. How did Mazo do? Took me so long to finally have sex with him. It's a lesson in patience. You know what? For those arms, I will be patient. Those biceps weren't built in a day.
Precisely. Who indeed? You do not know, and neither do any of the others. The Grove needs to move beyond the mistakes of the past. What it needs is an unknown quantity. An outsider who can enforce the Oakfather's teachings without bias. This is why I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity and purity to the Grove in my absence.
Okay. Won't this cause resentment? You know what? I'm not gonna tell this man how to run his trees.
Indeed.
Let's go.
We've quite the journey ahead of us.
Do not be so impatient to move on as Halsin. As ever, the Githyanki Kresh remains our priority.
That's true. We need to go see the crush. That is very true. We need to go see the crush. I don't want to move on until my owlbear cub comes back, though. Where's Withers? Oh, okay. Will is still by the beach.
Oakfather's blessings to you.
Hi, Thal, man. Yeah.
Impressive. Most would quake at the mere thought of delving that far into the Underdark. What did you find?
Absolute followers, but that's not all.
Keep looking. If they're present, then it's likely there's a route to Moonrise somewhere. It may prove impossible to avoid the Shadow Curse entirely, but if you find any way to limit your exposure, seize it.
Have to ask, how do you know so much about the parasite responsible for the Shadow Curse somehow?
Well, there's hardly anyone left to share the responsibility with. Few who witnessed the fall of Moonrise still draw breath. What Ketheric Thorm unleashed is not something that nature can undo by itself. I must do what I can. I studied the Shadow Curse for years, but to truly understand it and stop it, I must reach its source.
Okay. I'm guessing that's something we can do while we're down there. Hope I didn't come on too strong. I got caught up in the moment, I guess. Ooh, what if we apologize for this and he's like, don't worry, I liked it.
There are few things that are too strong for me. And cast those regrets aside. You did not get caught up in the moment. You seized it. In other circumstances, I would have done the same.
We've got this one in the bag. You'd have done the same, question mark?
Perhaps. But best to not dwell on nights past. There are plenty more yet to come.
I'm gonna be bothering this man all the time.
Precisely. Then perhaps I could have done something. About both the Shadow Curse and Ceremorphosis aberrations. But in my eagerness, I put far too much faith in the abilities of Aradin and his band. We didn't even get close.
How do you know so much about the parasite?
I studied one up close. Closer than most would care to be to those things. A drow attacked me and I defended myself.
Oh, true, we found his
Afterwards,
diary.
I was able to examine the tadpole that emerged. Hideous, but fascinating. Like nothing else in nature, I'm glad to say. Perhaps. But we'll need to get closer before I can put my theory into practice. Put it from your mind for now. Once we near the curse, then there will be more to be said.
All right.
With such stimulating company? Never better.
We'll get there, chat. We'll get there. All right. I still do not have a pet owlbear. It's still very sad. My baby has not been back in some time. And I'm just gonna have to deal with it. I swear, if that baby does not come back before moonrise, I'm going to cry. Okay. Halsin has some game. He does. It's okay. We'll get there. We'll get there. We have to stay strong, my brothers. We have to stay strong. It's already been said, okay? This is a lesson in patience. And we are patient. We're as patient as it gets.
Lace your heart with mine. Let your sleeping soul take flight. Take me through